Good morning, everyone. It's a beautiful day in Zamunda. This is your sister, Zanette Tarantula. Wanted to come forth this beautiful, rainy Sunday morning while I'm doing my morning walk meditation. Decided to just share a little bit. Walking is my key exercise, and in the wintertime, I don't do a lot of it. And surprisingly, I don't pick up a lot of weight during that time. And by the way, my outfit, I know, my hat, this hat, I will wear it till it's pulverine. And some of my clothes, like slippers and some t-shirts, I wear them till they can't be worn anymore. Or if my kids come home and they see it, they'll hide it from me or throw it away. So I know this hat has had it, but I'm not ready to give it up yet. And when I'm wearing this jacket, even though I got it from like a thrift store, I get the most compliments on it because it's from flags from all over the world. And people just come up and just with different accents telling me how much they like my coat. And they pick out their flag. It's just a great conversation piece. It's the most complimented piece of clothing, most conversation piece of clothing that I have. Anyway, that's it for what I'm wearing today. Wanted to share that. But basically, what I wanted to talk about this morning is loving our bodies and body image. And when I was in my 20s, I battled a lot with my weight. I was anorexic. I was vegetarian for quite a bit of time for reasons for my body aesthetics, what I wanted to look like, what I was told what I needed to look like, how I looked in my clothes. And I am like that to a certain extent, and that could be such an advantage as well. But I really had it bad. I had anorexia very bad in my 20s. I wasn't in my 20s, probably wasn't 80 pounds maybe. I mean, I was very small anyway. And in my 30s, if I gained 100 pounds, it was too much. So in my 30s, made sure I was, until I started having children, that I stayed about 100 pounds. And our self-image of ourselves can be so misconstrued of how we see ourselves and think that other people see us. And me now being in my mid to late 50s, I'm understanding myself more. And I understand that, there are some things about myself that I don't like. And if I had the opportunity, I would change. But there's not a lot. One thing that I do struggle with, and I've had most of my life, is these bags underneath my eyes. They will not go anywhere, no matter what I do, creams, potions. And I know there's something out there, some remedy that will help me eliminate them, but I don't know what it is yet. I even went into meditation to ask, why do I have, these bags underneath my eyes? How can I get rid of them? And the strange message that I got is for protection. I was like, wow, protection for what I see, But anyway, like I said, I've tried a lot of things. And nothing, no matter how consistent, how expensive, any home remedy. And no, I don't have any type of problems with my kidneys, my liver, maybe metaphysically I do, but, on the physical level, I do not. I'm not on any medications. I don't have any problems with my blood sugar, my blood pressure. On the most part, I'm kind of healthy. And like I said, if I had an opportunity to change some things about myself, being realistic, some of us do, getting rid of these eye bags. And another thing, even though in the African American community, having a body is kind of, in some instances, stereotypical. And is that a word? Did I just make that up? Is kind of expected, and I do have a booty, And even though most men find that pretty attractive, I myself don't like it. Men tend to compliment me most on that. That's the first thing that they see. And, you know, I accept that and I understand that. But for me, even if I see it on another woman, I don't find it attractive. You know, maybe because I'm not physically or sexually attracted to women, I don't know. But when I gain weight, as I gain weight, the first thing that where it goes is to my butt, to my breast. And so I try to maintain a certain weight. And if I do gain weight, that's where it goes. And I know I get it all the time. Some people say, well, I wish I had that problem, Angela. But, you know, just to put that out there, I don't do videos just because I think I'm perfect. I don't. I like to do them. I think it's therapeutic. I think it's fun to do. I love clothes. I like to play dress up. And I just like to share that. But I think it's important, you know, that we kind of grasp as to our body image, who we are, who we aspire to be, and what, you know, generally who we are and how we're going to look. And I've come to some conclusion, you know, that I'm going to look the way I look, you know, as far as my physical body looks, to dress the part, you know. So I know I'm not going to wear a bodycon dress because I don't like the way that looks. If I do, I'm probably going to wear a certain blazer over it, you know. As far as my eye bags go, maybe one day, when I get the money, if I decide to, I may even, and I've had a couple of opportunities to do surgery to remove these bags. But overall, I accept myself and understand that if there's things that I want to change, I can. And if there's things that I can't change or wish I could change, then I can aspire to do that, or look into ways to aspire to do that, or just accept myself as is. You know, I don't think it's realistic for, even though some people do love everything about their body, even though some people we consider may look perfect, they may consider that they have so many body dysmorphia syndromes that, you know, we be like, oh wow, what's going on? And even to some instances, you know, maybe not calling out, maybe I won't call out any models that I've seen that are anorexic looking like I used to look. I can recognize it really quick because, you know, I've been there, I've done that, and I don't aspire to ever get back there. That's the way I look now. I have a booty, I have some breasts, and overall, I'm a healthy person. So that's what I aspire to do now, is to be a healthy person. And some of the things that I want to change, I'll do that. But that's what I wanted to basically come forth to say. No, I have not had any what people call BBLs. I would not do that. I don't find that attractive whatsoever. And I think there's some type of fad with that. I'm not sure. But to each his own. If you decide that you want to do that for yourself, it's raining. I love walking in the rain, so it might start raining too heavy for me, so I might get a little distracted. But I did want to come up here just to share. I was walking. I said, let me do a little walk meditation of my thoughts, and I think it would be very helpful to mention and to document, you know, accepting our bodies and the things that we want to change, if we opt to do that, to change. As long as it's healthy for ourselves, then we do that. But anyway, that's it for now. Thanks for visiting the city. Until next time, stay healthy, stay well, and stay happy. I'm gonna jog the rest of the way home. Take care.